Right, okay. This is the first time the engine's ran, so she hasn't been ran in yet, and I'm not sure what to be expecting. I'm just going to go around and check to see if the track's alright. So, I mean, it's quite a good motor. Well, like I said, it could be heavier and could provide better traction. There's no traction tyres on the engine, which seems to, you know, some people like traction tyres, some people don't. They're quite a Marmite figure. So, there's no traction tyres. We don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I've seen examples of this model running, but I've seen obviously examples running in DC and DCC on YouTube, and it does look smooth, but I don't know whether people are just good with their camera work. Right, the track seems to be okay. I do apologise about me moving around like a toddler. Okay, now, again, we're going to set the engine running and see what she runs like. I'm actually quite nervous. That's backwards. Attempt 2. Slowly. That is actually really, really smooth, but that is the loudest noise that has ever come from a DC steam locomotive. So, Matt, the cameraman, is going to film some shots while I'm just going to go get the timer. So we've got to time this now for about half an hour. Or she might need more. That is, say she's naturally speeding up, which is a good sign. But again, she is quite loud, and that's very bad for a steam locomotive. Going under Piano Stool Hill now. You can see the cab is swinging out. If the cameraman can pick it up, when going around corners, the cab swings out quite a bit, but you notice that that wheel on the pony truck is staying on the track, so I don't know whether that wheel's to do with keeping the cab there. I mean, this is... I mean, I didn't take the engine any faster. This is a scale speed of what? 20 miles an hour? Which is about... I mean, she should be going a bit faster, but I daren't take her any faster. And she seems to be speeding up on that curve. But obviously we did hire the world's worst carpet fitters, so I think this part of the room actually is uphill. I'm running out of things to say here. So to summarise, before we get the final shots, Green Arrow. If you want to buy this model, the chassis is very good, the detail is good but could be better, and it is a tremendously smooth model. I can imagine running behind some LME-RT coaches, or some BR Mark 1s, or even a very heavy coal train. She would look superb. But that tender mechanism lets it down. I mean, you can see the tender jolting. That does let the engine down. So overall, Bachmann, if you're watching this, very good model, but sort out the bloody tender. Cut.